Oh boy, this looks really messed up. Time to build a new one. Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. So thing is, my dad's PC was broken and since the last few days, he's been asking me to build a brand new PC for him. But I was a bit occupied with work and other reviews and didn't actually get time to work on that. But today it's Sunday, right? So I thought, chalo first let's have a look at his PC and see what the problem is. So as you saw during the intro part now, the power button on his PC case is actually broken. And as an alternative solution, he was using a direct shortcut start button on the motherboard to power on the PC, and like a temporary solution he was running it like that. But again, that is not like a permanent solution, right? So today I thought, chalo, we'll have to fix this problem. And after getting to know the problem was in the case, I thought instead of just replacing the case, why not build him a brand new PC with like the current gen powerful components and gift him. So that is my whole idea, guys. So in this week, now coming week, I'll be building a brand new PC for my dad and we'll be giving it to him. So one more thing I have to tell you, this PC that he's been using is almost like 3 or maybe 3.5 year old, and it was built on Intel's ninth generation platform i7 and paired with like an RTX 2060 or maybe 2060 Super. I don't exactly remember properly. And the case that he was using is from NZXT, their H710i black and red edition case. Very powerful PC, guys, and it serviced very well. Every day he used it for making videos on his channel and a lot of other work. Very well serviced, and only the power button was broken. And let me tell you, that doesn't mean that the case is useless. We can actually open up the case and repair that power button or even replace it with a new one. See, not everybody can buy a brand new case or buy a brand new PC just because of some small problems, right? जुगाड़ करना पड़ता है because not everybody has money like that. So if you guys are interested in these sort of videos, let me know in the comment section and I'll make a separate video where I'll open up the case and I'll show you how to replace or repair these sort of problems in your case. So we can actually work on that. Let me know. Now keeping that aside, now for his brand new PC, I did actually order some of the components and they're on the way, and one of the component has already arrived, and that is the case, guys. And today in this video we'll be unboxing it. So the case that I've ordered is from Lianli. This is their O11 Dynamic Black Edition case. Now actually I thought of ordering the XL edition model, but my dad said that he didn't wanted big cases because they take up a lot of space on the desk, and he wanted to keep it like compact or maybe mid tower was fine, and that is the reason I went with the regular one. So then let's get started with the unboxing. Alright guys, here's our brand new case from Lianli, the O11 Dynamic. This case is actually available in two different colors, black and white. We have the black color edition. Reason for that is I already had the XL edition in white color, so I thought, chalo, I'll get this in the black edition. It comes in this sort of box packaging. We've got the Lianli branding, the model mentioned everywhere, and some pictures of the case, and that is pretty much it, guys. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly open the package and let me show you the case. Came very nicely packed with a lot of thermocol on the inside, and there you go. So apart from the case, there is nothing over here. Oh, you also get some paperwork. It's a thank you note for purchasing it. So let me just remove all this foam packaging and finally give you a closer look at the case. See, O11 Dynamic is a mid-tower dual chamber case and is actually quite big in size, guys, than a regular mid-tower case. And there you go. Let me just remove this outer packaging. Ta-ta-da! Our brand new O11 Dynamic Black Edition mid-tower case from Lianli. Oh boy, every time I see this case, I just fall in love with it. The O11 Dynamic is an elegant looking case and comes with like a modern design, guys. It's got tempered glass panels on front as well as the side and has a very beautiful looking design. Build quality of the case is also top notch. Entire chassis made of steel and has like brushed aluminum finish on the front. And here is where you've got all the connectivity ports as well. There's a power button, two USB 3.0 ports, a headphone jack is there, a microphone in, and lastly a USB 3.1 Type-C port is also available. And I've told you, right, this is like a dual chamber case, and that too like very well space optimized. Let me just remove this tempered glass panel and give you a look at the inside. As you can see, there's plenty of space over here, very open, and you can accommodate lots of stuff inside. And if you ask about the compatibility, it supports all sorts of motherboards from mini ITX to eATX as well, and supports 360mm AIO coolers on all the sides, guys. You can fix it at the top, to the side, on the bottom as well. So lots of flexibility options. And on the other side, it's got capability to support dual power supplies and has storage capacity for 6 SSDs and 3 hard disks. So that's it, our complete overview on the design and the build quality. What a beautiful looking case, right? Lianli definitely hits the spot, and especially love the looks and the design on the O11 series. The only thing I feel about Lianli cases is they're a bit expensive, guys. Like the O11 Dynamic costs almost like 11 or 12,000 rupees in India, and in spite spending of so much money also, the brand doesn't even give you a single RGB fan with the case. You'll have to buy them separately. So another 4 to 5,000 rupees kharcha if you buy these sort of cases. Now let me ask you one question, guys. In practical world, how many people actually buy these sort of expensive cases for their PC? I don't know, right? Very limited people, I feel. Again, let me know your thoughts also. Like, because in practical world now, if you, instead of spending this much money on a case, people would say like, I'll get something like a 3 or 4,000 rupees budget case and invest the remaining amount in maybe like more storage, or maybe you can get like an extra RAM stick now for your PC. So that is how most of the people think, especially if you are like tight on a budget. Let me know your thoughts. Would you get something like an expensive case like this, or save that money and invest in, like more powerful components for your PC? Keeping that aside now, let me tell you about the other components as well. So talking about the CPU now, for this particular build that I'll be giving to my dad, I'll be going with AMD's Ryzen 7 5800X CPU, guys. And there's no particular reason. See, he told me that since the last 3.5 years, he's been using Intel CPU, and just for a change of things, he wanted to go with AMD. And so I thought, chalo, theek hai, I'll give you AMD 5000 series CPU. And if you ask about the motherboard, well, I haven't decided, but mostly I'll be using something like a B550 series motherboard. And for the GPU, definitely 30 series, brand new series only. And I'm looking somewhere around like 3060 Ti or maybe like a 3070, guys. And other components now I still have to think. And apart from that, there will be like lots of RGB. Definitely I'll use same Lianli RGB components only, mostly like Lianli's Unifan SL120 only, and along with that we'll also use some Lianli RGB cables as well, guys. We'll definitely make this PC like super beautiful and also like at the same time very powerful. My dad should be like super impressed with this. Like seriously, who doesn't love giving or gifting something to their parents? Everybody would love to do that at some point in their life, right? So I'm like super excited about this build. So I'll keep you posted about the other components as and how I receive them, and we'll make a special PC build video on this thing, guys. So stay tuned for that. That is pretty much it, guys. This is what I wanted to share with y'all in this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.